Hi, I'm Pat, and today we're learning how to play open minor chords in open D tuning. That's a follow-up to my lesson Basic Minor Chords in Open D Tuning, and I highly recommend to check that out first if you haven't, because we will use the concepts and chord shapes we've learned in this first lesson. I've also got several PDF files for you with chord shapes and tabs, as well as 9 backing tracks, so get it all ready, and let's get started. Okay, so the idea here is to use open strings to either get full minor chords with root, minor third and fifth, or to get more chord possibilities and also outline the minor sound, because if you have followed the basic minor chords lesson, you've probably noticed that some of the shapes don't sound very minor when you play them on their own, so you either need a band or a backing track, or you can use open minor shapes, which is what we're going to check out now. Okay, so I'm going to start off with what I call open 6-string root chords, that is chords with the root on the 6th string. So go ahead and open your PDF file, Open Minor Chords, Open D Tuning. If you remember from the basic minor chords lesson, power chords have a root on the 6th string and no minor third. So we basically play this shape. And we omit the 3rd string, so it's only root and 5th. So now we're going to start from this power chord shape and use an open string to get the minor third, and so get the full minor chord, right? Basically, there are 3 available open strings, F sharp, A, and D. Let's start off with F sharp. If we use F sharp as a minor third, just ask yourself, which minor chord has F sharp as a minor third? And the answer is D sharp minor or E flat minor. So you play this D sharp power chord shape here, 1st fret, and then you play the open F sharp string to get the full D sharp minor chord. Right? And make sure you don't play those 2 open strings, right? Sounds pretty horrible. So you play only this. Okay, let's keep going. Now with the open A string, which chord has A as a minor third? Which chord has A as a minor third? The answer is F sharp minor. So this is F sharp power chord here, 4th fret, and with this open A string, it becomes F sharp minor. And you could also play this open F sharp string if you want, that's a root, but you don't play this open 1st string. Last one now, using the open D string, which chord has D as a minor third? The answer is B minor. So this is B here, B power chord, 9th fret, and with this open D string, B minor. Okay. Could also play this open F sharp, which is the 5th of B minor. But you don't play this one unless you want to get a B minor 9 chord, right? Interesting one, but out of scope for this lesson. Okay, so you've got all the shapes written down on page 1, and now we're going to practice those over the backing tracks. So I'm going to start off with the one in A flat minor, and first of all I'm going to show you what it's going to sound like, and then I'll explain in detail what's going on. Let's do that now. Okay, so this first example is tabbed out in the PDF file called Open Minor Chords Practice, Open 6-string root chords, keys of A flat minor and B minor, right? And this first example I've just played is written down measure 1 to 8, right? We are in the key of A flat minor, and I've only used one open minor chord shape for this example, this one, right? This is E flat minor. And for the other minor chords, I've used the third string root shapes we've learned in the previous lesson. So make sure to check that out first if you haven't. For A flat minor, I'm using this shape, the second fret, and I only pinch strings 5 and 3, right? That's an inversion, minor third and root. 1, 2, 3, 4. I slide into this chord like this. And the rhythm is the same as the one in the previous lesson as well. That's with a triplet feel. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Then measure 2, I slide into a D flat minor chord. Same rhythm. Again, this is D flat minor here. That's a third string root shape. D flat is here on the third string, and I pinch only strings 5 and 3. Look at this. Then back to A flat minor, and then E flat minor. That's measure 4, so I'm using now this open minor chord shape we've just learned, the first fret. So I pinch strings 6, 4, and 3, and then I pinch strings 5 and 3 with thumb and middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's review those first 4 bars. And then the next 4 bars, measure 5 to 8, play this. So measure 5, again I play the same pinch for A flat minor, same rhythm. Then E chord, so I grab strings 6, 3 and 2. Then I slide into a G flat chord. I pinch strings 4, 3 and 2, and I slide on the beats from 2 to 4. Same rhythm, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this time I pinch strings 4, 2 and 1 for the last bar. Let's review. Okay, so let's review. There's 8 bars. As I've explained in the first lesson, you will notice here that all those 2 notes pinches don't sound very minor when you play them like this, but when we play them over the backing track, it all makes sense. So let's do that now. Let's play over the backing track in A flat minor at 100 beats per minute, and try to play along with me if you can.